I don't know if you saw this, but Tarji P. Henson got extremely emotional the other day. She was giving an interview.
Yes.
And saying that they're vastly underpaid and say the math is not mathing.
But I just gotta come say, this is wrong. We should be ashamed.
Katt Williams once again exposed Oprah Winfrey as she tried to sabotage the career of black women in the industry. So why are black actresses being shortchanged in Hollywood by the elites like Oprah? There has been a conspiracy against Oprah alleging that she isn't supporting black actresses and pays them less than their talent deserves. Katt Williams has entered the dispute, showing support for black actresses whose careers he claims are being sabotaged by Oprah. This isn't the first time Katt has spoken out against her. He believes that she always pretends to be a victim of racism, yet when it comes to her, she is the biggest racist in the industry. Now he is supporting Tarji and criticizing Oprah for allegedly taking advantage by hiring black artists and then paying them less.
And I heard on the street, Tarji, you had the audacity to say you're thinking about stopping acting. We said, stop talking.
I'm just tired of working so hard, being gracious at what I do, getting paid a fraction of the cost.
Tarji found herself in the spotlight after landing a role in The Color Purple, a 2023 American musical period drama produced by Oprah Winfrey. Fans were thrilled, as it's the second film adaptation of Alice Walker's novel following the 1985 version where Oprah herself took a role. However, things got tragic when Tarji unexpectedly broke down in tears during an appearance on Oprah's best friend Gayle King's Sirius XM radio show. The emotional moment occurred when Gayle questioned her plans to continue acting. Tarji, visibly moved, covered her face with her hands and tearfully shared that she's tired of working hard every day and being paid only a fraction of what she deserves. She almost walked away from the film as her paycheck was quite disappointing. Just imagine a talented actress like Tarji expressing such sentiments. Moreover, she mentioned that her fellow black actresses are facing similar problems. Well, it seems like Gayle was trying to change the topic as she didn't want people to bash her best friend. It highlights black actors' persistent struggles concerning pay disparities and inequality in Hollywood. Later in another interview, Tarji addressed the struggle of maintaining passion when it goes unrecognized. She opens up about being told that there is limited funding for black actors because their stories don't translate overseas. In 2019, Tarji expressed dissatisfaction with her $100,000 paycheck for David Fincher's The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, a film in which she shared the screen with Brad Pitt and Cate Blanchett. Despite an Oscar nomination for her role, Tarji negotiated her salary to $150,000, still falling significantly short of her initial request for $500,000. Well, she stands alongside other black actors such as Gabrielle Union and Keke Palmer, who have shown their concerns about the additional effort they invest on screen while receiving less pay. Guess what? Tarji's salary has remained stagnant since the release of Proud Mary 6 years ago. As this whole situation unfolded, Katt decided to jump into the drama and support black actresses. In a recent explosive appearance on the Club Shay Shay podcast, Katt didn't hold back, as he spoke against several celebrities, including Oprah. The interview has garnered nearly 40 million views, capturing fans' love. Katt Williams felt disheartened upon learning about Tarji's complaints. Just imagine the top actress of a community shedding tears in interviews because she isn't paid enough. According to Katt, the entire industry should be ashamed.
It was the saddest thing ever, because imagine being in your genre, in your sub-niche, whatever it is. Imagine being in your lane. Imagine being one of the very top of your lane.
The victim has silently endured suffering for a long time, as elites like Oprah could potentially end their entire career. It must be easy for Oprah to become a billionaire, as she doesn't pay her actors enough. Despite being black, she moves like a rich white man who doesn't seem to care about the people. The best thing about Katt's interview is that he isn't afraid of getting cancelled. He was among the first few actors who faced criticism for addressing allegations against black celebrities like Michael Jackson and R. Kelly, bringing attention to the difficulties associated with speaking out on such matters. He says Oprah and Tyler Perry are two of Hollywood's biggest snakes. They did the same with many other black actresses like Monique. They wanted her to attend the promotional events of the film for free. When she refused, they allegedly sabotaged her career by advising production houses not to offer her any roles. years. It's been over a decade, and unfortunately, Monique is still grappling with the consequences, enduring ongoing challenges in her career. Well, not only Katt, but many other celebrities like 50 Cent are raising their voices against Oprah. He posted a screenshot on his Instagram and declared he was ready to work with Tarji. He stated, "They dropped the ball. Them. I'm ready to work, let's get it. GLG." Not only Tarji but 50 Cent also helped Monique revive her career. He took to his Instagram, articulating how the influential figures in Hollywood, Perry, Winfrey, and Lee Daniels, owe Monique an apology for their alleged missteps. He also reposted a video from Hot New Hip Hop recapping his previous comments on Monique's struggles in Hollywood. His involvement began when he expressed a sincere desire to help after attending Monique's stand-up show. He then pledged to restore her to high demand, stating, "I gotta get the real Mo worldwide back in pocket. We only supposed to cancel that ain't good for the culture. We need you to win again now, Monique." However, producers appear to be scared of Oprah's warnings, leading to no one hiring her. Recognizing this, 50 Cent stepped forward and cast her in BMF Season 2, demonstrating his commitment to reshaping Hollywood dynamics and providing opportunities for deserving talent. 50 Cent has a long history of accusing Oprah of hypocrisy. According to him, Oprah is like an Oreo biscuit, black on the outside and white on the inside. He believes Oprah has aligned herself with white predators who consistently target black artists. The conflict between Oprah and 50 Cent originated during 50 Cent's rise to stardom. As he endeavored to establish himself as a successful rapper, he aspired to secure a spot on Oprah's show. Such an opportunity held the potential to reshape his public image, transitioning from a former drug dealer in Jamaica, Queens, to a thriving rapper. Appearance on Oprah's show wasn't just about personal achievement for 50 Cent. It carried a deeper significance for his career. It could have been a meaningful validation for his grandmother, Oprah's huge fan. Such an acknowledgement would demonstrate to her that 50 Cent was making positive decisions in his life. However, when the invitation reached Oprah, she distinctly expressed her lack of interest in what 50 Cent had to offer, setting the stage for the ongoing feud between the two. According to Oprah, she doesn't like the music black artists like 50 Cent are creating. My man, 50 Cent, was deeply saddened to hear such views about him from Oprah. Subsequently, he began accusing Oprah of degrading black artists. It appears as though Oprah wants to be the sole black person in the industry, aiming to monopolize recognition and sympathy for herself. At one point, 50 Cent escalated his trolling game by naming his dog after Oprah and his cat after Oprah's BFF, Gayle King. She hesitates to invite black artists on her show, and if she does, she tends to make them feel as if they're too problematic. During Dave Chappelle's appearance on Oprah's show, he expressed his decision to turn down a fantastic $50 million deal with Comedy Central. This move led him to seek refuge in Africa due to concerns for his safety. As Chappelle shared the reasons behind rejecting the deal, he touched upon some troubling aspects of the industry that were hard for him to handle. However, the conversation took an unexpected turn as Oprah repeatedly interrupted and pressured him to admit to having some form of mental illness. Chappelle talked about celebrities making significant deals only to witness them portrayed as suddenly crazy a few months later. According to him, this phenomenon often occurs when the elites like Oprah believe someone is gaining prominence in their career. It seems Katt Williams' claims might be valid about Oprah, as rumors have circulated that Oprah embellished her humble upbringing, inventing stories about SA to boost her ratings. These claims come from her cousin Catherine, detailed in Kitty Kelly's book. Despite Oprah's assertions of never having new dresses or dolls and adopting cockroaches as pets in rural Mississippi, her cousin insists she was relatively spoiled as a little girl. Kelly's book also delves into rumors at ABC about a relationship between Oprah and Diane Sawyer. Employees described giggly late-night phone calls. They recounted a series of lavish gifts from Oprah to Sawyer, including gigantic sprays of orchids and even a 1-carat diamond toe ring. Before ending this video, we would like to say that it's not just a money issue, it's about fairness. Imagine actresses like Tarji working tirelessly, giving their best, and not getting their fair share. That's what's happening to these actors. It's not just about acting, it's about respect and acknowledging the talent they bring. The sad part is that speaking out against this injustice often often leads to repercussions. It's like a hush-hush rule. You don't complain about the pay, or your career might suffer. This unfairness isn't just a random occurrence. It's a systematic problem. Hollywood needs to wake up and change the game so that Black actors get the recognition and compensation they rightly deserve. What do you guys think about it? Should other celebrities come forward and show their support to Black artists like Tarji and Monique? We would love to hear your thoughts, so feel free to share your comments below. Your insights and opinions mean a lot.